6:30, minus 16, very cold and extreme cold weather alert in effect. Minus 8, your high today. Kayla Harris here with a Sportsnet Central update. Came close last night at the Air Canada Centre. Raps couldn't quite do it, falling to the Cavs. Kayla.
Yes, Dean, the Raps and Cavs put on a show at the ACC last night. Toronto was down by as many as 19 points, rallied back and took the lead in the fourth quarter, but couldn't complete the comeback, falling to LeBron James and the Cavaliers 121-12. King James was the difference. He scored 29 points and had 14 assists. Jonas Valanciunas scored in 26 points. He took down King James and got a flagrant foul.
I was just doing my job. Got to protect the rim, so it doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter if that's LeBron James or somebody else. Still got to protect the rim.
All right then. Lou Williams had 26 points, 21 in the fourth. The Raptors' record for points in that quarter. Another notable, Kyle Lowry missing his third straight game. Toronto is now on the road for 3, visiting Charlotte on Friday. Around the NBA, Russell Westbrook became the first player since Michael Jordan to score at least 4 consecutive triple-doubles. He had 49 points, 16 rebounds, and 10 assists. OKC beating out the 76ers 123-118 in OT. Anthony Davis was huge in his return, 39 points, 13 boards, and 8 blocks. The Pelicans got by the Pistons 88-85. 4 games in the NHL. Rookie Andrew Hammond has been red hot in net. He had 35 saves as Ottawa routed by Winnipeg 3-1. Hammond has started the last 7 games for the Sens. He's only let in 8 goals over that span. Montreal suffered their second straight loss in Cali, losing to Anaheim 3-1. The Ducks are back atop the NHL standings with their 4th straight W. Marek Zidlicki scored the winner. The Red Wings edged the Rangers 2-1 in overtime. Colorado getting by the Penguins 3-1. The Toronto Maple Leafs back at it tonight, taking on the Lightning in Tampa. Sportsnet Ontario had the game at 7:30. Kevin Pillar smacked the game-winning double. The Blue Jays improving to 1-1 this spring. They were 4-1 winners over Pittsburgh. Daniel Norris is fighting for the 5th spot in the rotation. Toronto and Baltimore play a rare night game at spring training tonight, right here on Sportsnet 590 The Fan. First pitch will fly just after 7. You're listening to the home of Leafs Nation, Sportsnet 590 The Fan.
Unleash the beast. Toronto Raptors basketball is coming for you on your Raptors radio station, Sportsnet 590 The Fan. This is Markel and Company. Listen online.
Sports 590 The Fan. I always like to use that music that you play in the background, especially with the ad calendar.
6:33, good morning, friends. It's minus 16 right now, minus 8, your high later on today. Leafs in Tampa tonight, that's 7:30 on Sportsnet Ontario. Also, your Toronto Blue Jays play the Orioles in spring training action in Dunedin. 7:05, and that game is right here on Sportsnet 590 The Fan. You can listen to the fellas do the game and feel like you're somewhere else. And don't forget, tomorrow Raptors in action. Toronto is Charlotte. Sportsnet 1 7 o'clock. Good morning. Charles Barkley's going to be on the show coming up at 8 o'clock. D. Charles Barkley. Sir Charles. Dean Al freaking Michaels. Yeah, legend. Stoked about that, Dean. Stoked. Yeah, I read his book. It's called You Can't Make This Stuff Up. Yeah, I think it's just called You Can't Make This Up. Yeah, unbelievable book. And the stories he tells in the book. It's like he should be in the Smithsonian in a cage. Against his will. Yeah. Tell us a story, Al. Hey, tell me the U.S. Olympic hockey team story, or you'll get cattle prodded again. What's wrong with you guys? Nothing. Also, Ron Wilson, former Maple Leaf coach, he'll spew some vitriol this morning on the Toronto Maple Leafs, so we'll find out how he feels, where everybody's at. However, right now, it is time for a feature where we give you news that you won't hear anywhere else. Goofy stuff. Fun stuff, unbelievable stuff, and we call it George's News.
You're killing independent George!
One. Dean, a UFC viewing party turned violent after 20-year-old Manuel Aragon was arrested following a bizarre fight in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Did you spell it Albuquerque? Yeah, is that what it is? No. Okay. Albuquerque. Okay, whatever. According to police... No, it's not whatever. It's Albuquerque. Okay, Albuquerque. Say it again. Albuquerque. All right. You're good. Car door. According to police, Aragon became angry after family members started insulting him about his job. The complaint says Aragon then bit off the right index fingertip of Ray Gutierrez and hurled rocks into Gutierrez's eye, causing permanent disfigurement. Do you remember when you were a kid and your buddies used to watch wrestling and then you used to wrestle? Yeah, we're wrestling. This is not like that. It's not that surprising, though. Hey, can you say Gutierrez again? Gutierrez? Nice. Sounded like a soccer broadcast. You got a little... Thank you. Yeah. And then quickly choked rocks into his eye like that, causing permanent disfigurement. He's going to jail for some time. Cristiano Ronaldo's hair requires so much attention, Dean, that even his waxed figure needs special maintenance to ensure its perfection. According to reports, Ronaldo sent a hairstylist to a Madrid museum to make sure his hair is perfect. Why are we talking about this? Because it's an excuse to play this goal ball. Ronaldo kicks a bit of a big erratic this year. Magical. This one.
We're getting away! It's ecstasy! Astonishing! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of orgasmic proportions. And this one deludes everybody. It seduces everybody in Real Madrid's fan club, that's for sure. The wonder straight from Cristiano. This has got more curves to it than Jessica Rabbit's on steroids. Take a look at this. It's flying all over the top. Unbelievable.
Jessica Rabbit on steroids, team. Number 3. Blue Jays on the station tonight, Dean. Orioles and Blue Jays. Jose Bautista, spokesperson for Booster Juice. There's a different kind of juice you can get on the interstate in Nebraska. To solve a long-standing conundrum, juice bar strip clubs are popping up on the highways all across America. You see, strip clubs traditionally make a lot of money selling booze, but truck drivers traditionally get very bored on the road and gravitate towards these places but don't want to drink because they don't want to drink and drive. Hence, they start selling juice. So an owner of multiple adult websites opened an all-new juice bars along Interstate 80. Yeah, and that's what these guys are going to do. So you can hear gems like this. See? That's not all, Dean. And the quintessential song for a juice bar strip club. I like this song. Yeah, everybody knows more than I'd go just for the music. That's at least what I tell my wife. Girlfriend, that is some freshly storage juice. That's my news, Dean. Thank you, Fabro. Something doesn't sit right. This